Hello guys, and today we are reviewing another mod for Unturned, and it's called Bacon Strike Weapon Pack, and it's made by Mental Bacon. Now this mod is awesome. It comes with 9 different guns from across the globe. Every gun has its own magazine, and on top of that there's 3 different scopes that you can use as well on each gun. So let's check out the first weapon, which is the Scar H. And he has done some pretty sweet detail on all these guns. I mean, just look at the detail on this Scar H. Not only that, you've got the sights, which is the Cobra sight. We've also got the holographic sight, and we've also got the reflex sight. And let's give this a go. Oh, that sounds powerful. Wow. And check out the recoil. Whoa, that has some hefty recoil. Wow. So on to the next weapon, which is the AK-12. And this one looks pretty sweet as well. I mean, every one of these guns has got so much detail, it's just crazy. And every single sight you can actually... Oh, that sounds pretty awesome. It sounds a bit like it's a silencer, but it's not. Wow, that sounds good. Not as much recoil as the Scar H, but that is one hell of a sweet sounding gun. So the next weapon is the MPX. Let's test out this and see what it sounds like. Sounds pretty sweet. And what's the recoil like? Oh, that's got some recoil as well. But there you go. That is a nice sweet MPX. And it looks like it's got like the back part where you can actually pull it in and pull it out. It's a shame you can't do that in the game. That would be pretty awesome. Next we've got the OG A3, also known as the Universal Army Rifle, and let's give this one a test. That sounds pretty awesome. And what's the recoil like? Not much of a recoil on that one. I'm pretty surprised it hasn't got a recoil as much as the rest. But there you go, there is the OG A3. Another pretty sweet looking weapon from Mental Bacon. Next we have the SG553, and that comes with a pretty different scope. I have to admit that is totally different than what I've seen before. Well, let's give this a shot. Doesn't seem to... Oh, there we go. The range on this one doesn't seem as good as the rest, but there we have it, the SG553, and the recoil is not as bad as the Scar or the MPX, but that is a pretty sweet looking gun. Next we have the MK18 Mod 0. I have no idea what gun this is from, but we're gonna give this a test as well. And that sounds pretty beefy. Pretty beefy is what it sounds like. So let's have a quick look. And as you can see, that looks pretty sweet. It looks like it's got like an M16 barrel style at the front. And let's check out the recoil. Not much recoil. Not as much as I was expecting. I was expecting a bit more of a recoil than that. So next we have the AW Super Magnum, a nice little sniper rifle. And whoa, that sounds nice. Let's take out some more of these. Oh, just listen to that sound. And as you can see, that's a pretty long sniper rifle. And as I go into third person and change weapons, you can see how high that weapon stands. But that is a pretty awesome sniper rifle. So the next rifle we've got is the CS LR4, and this looks pretty awesome, but let's see what it sounds like. Not as loud as the last sniper rifle we just tested, but that is pretty powerful. I'm liking the animation of the bullet change after you fire. And again, a nice long sniper rifle once again. And some pretty nice work has gone into these. So next is the Honey Badger, and I have to admit I absolutely love this one. Just look at the barrel on the end of this. I mean, that is an awesome looking gun. So let's test it out and see what it sounds like. Oh, that's pretty sweet sounding. And the recoil, not as much recoil as I was expecting. So guys, the download link will be in the description below if you want to download Bacon Strike's weapon pack by Mental Bacon. So until next time, see ya.